Well, it's Friday, baby, and I've got a very important cup of tea that I need to share with you. So feel free to share this cup of tea expeditiously, particularly if you have children with autism or you know somebody else who has children with autism. I'm going to share a personal and private story of a good friend of mine with you. To protect her family and to keep them safe, I'm not going to give you any private details. But I will tell you that this occurred in Florida. I will tell you that she is the mother of 5 children, dear, and that one of her children has autism. He is on the spectrum. He is a level 2 autistic child. That's all the details you get. So you're going to have to deal with that. Either way, the CDC reached out to her and asked her if she would allow her son to participate in a voluntary program, a camp, a therapy camp, where she would send her child 8 hours a day to this autism therapy camp to cure his autism. She rejected that voluntary program. She didn't let them speak to her child. She told them, no, we are not interested in this in any kind of way. That did not stop them. They continued to call and harass her to join this voluntary program. When that didn't work, CPS came to her home. Child Protective Services started to harass her, wanting to know why she would not enroll her child in this voluntary therapy camp. Child Protective Services. She then started leaving her home early in the morning and not returning till late at night to avoid the harassment, dear. It didn't end there. The CDC, or someone supposedly from the CDC, reached out to her and threatened her. Said that they were going to sign a warrant for her arrest through Child Protective Services. So her and her family booked a trip out of state expeditiously, an emergency vacation, to get the hell away from there because they were being harassed. She was scared they were going to come take her child from her, because Child Protective Services is now involved in what's supposed to be a voluntary program. She's avoiding even going home. She's scared they're going to take all of her children away from her because she refused to participate in a voluntary therapy camp, dear. Sorry, I've got some tears running down the side of my face. This upsets me. I'm trying my best to hold my shit together. This is where we are. This is where we are, dear. Now they're starting to declare parents unfit and try to take their children away from them and sign in warrants for their arrest because they do not want to participate in voluntary therapy camps, honey. Continue to call and harass all of your senators and representatives, your governors. Call everybody, honey. Call your school board. Call everybody. This is our children here, dear. They don't have the right to come in your home and rip your children away from you just because they have autism. That's not how that works. But that's what they're trying to do today. And I have a friend living in Florida who is in fear of losing her children when she's done nothing wrong but love and care for her children the best that she can. Please, let other people know about this and get on the phone and start harassing everybody expeditiously. This shit has to stop today. This shit has to stop today. There are plenty of parents out there who don't care for their children that CPS should be looking into. Not parents who devote every ounce of love and care that they have to their children, dear. That's not the way it's supposed to be.